I've been asked on preserving the swamp for future generations, which is something that I feel has to be done. The problem is, are we going to be able to? Are we going to be able to preserve it in the state it is now, due to changes in the environment and due to changes in the river systems leading to the swamp? We are getting apparently into a drier climate. The whole swamp is clay. When clay dries, it shrinks. All of the hardwoods in here have a surface root. Normally your roots will run real shallow out to what's called a drip line of the trees. That is the end of the limbs that is on the trees. When clay dries, it pulls away from the roots. The least wind that comes through topples the tree. There's nothing to hold it stationary. And one problem is, like I say, is apparently the climate is changing. We're getting less rain now than we ever have. Another thing is the lakes, such as Lake Murray, the lakes such as up at Jenkinsville, the power station, when we do get rain, they hold it. We don't get the floods anymore. We used to get 3 and 4 floods that literally saturate the swamp completely a year. We don't get them anymore. We don't get the floods to keep the swamp flushed out. There's sloughs and guts, runs in here that I used to hunt, that in normal water, I would wade waist deep to shoulder deep to get across them. Now they're completely filled up. We don't get the water to flush them out. So whether we are going to be able to preserve the swamp in this state, to me, it's highly debatable. It will still be a swamp, but whether we could keep all the large trees, or whether we could lose them, to me, it doesn't look good. I don't know that there is anything we can do about it. The swamp is continuously changing. It's changed so much in my lifetime that it is unreal. The streams, there's holes, especially in the lower swamp, that I used to fish when I was young, 8, 10, 12 foot of water in the holes. Went to them 3 weeks ago. Some of them I haven't been to in 40 years. Water's 3 foot deep, 2.5 foot deep. They've literally filled up from the lack of floods, from the lack of flushing that the swamp needs. So I hope we can save it. Like I say, they won't make any more.